All right, we back at it again. Let's see if we can break down another deal and see what Atlanta has in store for us. So we're gonna take a look at 5275 Lakerock Way. It's on the outskirts of Atlanta on the west side. Let's take a look at the house. Nice little two-story house, brick on the front, stucco on top. Roof looks pretty good. Neighborhood is a pretty decent neighborhood. Pretty sure they got a nice HOA fee up in here. We got siding on here. We have two HVAC units. Not sure if there's a basement, but not bad. Decent house. And they drive a decent car. So Realtor.com is saying it's worth, well, they have it listed for $395, and it's listed by Derek Burton. So if y'all know Derek, holler at him, and he may be able to get you this deal. May be able to lowball him on the price because it don't look like it's gonna sell before this auction. They had it 41 days on the market. It's active, priced at $110 a square foot. But we're not here to analyze the deal right here. We, of course, I copied and pasted all this information from this site, this site, this site, and this site, which is the tax bill site, tax bill summary. Then we come down to chat. And we're going to go ahead and paste all this data. I love watching this work. I'm not going to lie. This this process right here makes me so happy. When I first figured this out and I relieved myself of typing all this information into my deal analysis sheet, started putting in formulas all over the place. Man, it took quite a bit of work, but once you got a system set up, you can streamline things and make things more efficient for yourself, and that's what I'm all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that information in there, run down this line, make sure everything looks good. I don't see any hiccups. Median sales price not available. Let's go down and see what we got over here. Median listing price is where I need to put. So check out how I edit this stuff. I'll see an error in my formula. I'm gonna come down and see, I have median listing price right here. So median sales price. Let's go back to see. Okay, so they don't have a median sales price in here. So look like everything is all set. So I'm not gonna do anything to it. Let's go back. But anyway, everything is filled out. You can look at this loan, terms, monthly payments around $1,100. 6 months behind, it'd be $6,700 in arrears. They've paid up to 177 months. 177 months. I just want to show y'all that if this was 17 months in arrears, that months paid would change, which would affect everything else. But we're going to keep it at 6. 6 is the easy number to do math at. If it was 3 months, we can divide that by 2. If it was 12 months, we can multiply it. If it was 9 months, we can do a 1.5 factor increase on it and figure out what that would be. But anyway, tax assessor saying is worth $436. Remaining loan balance will be $125,500. We don't know the total liens. We are still using our guesstimate, or just for an example, just putting that there for an example. They said he have delinquent taxes of $2,000, but on this tax bill, they paid it off. So we can go ahead and just keep it there to be conservative, but looks like they paid off their taxes for this year. And the minimum debt owed would be $144,500. The estimation is $369. I think that's how much they were listing it for. They listed it for $395. They estimated at $446. So what I want to do is kind of increase this maybe about 5%, 7%, to get it up to that $395 where I have it listed at. It's a average school zone rating, last sold for $170 in 2009. This is a beautiful 3-story home with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and approximately 3,600 square feet. The home features a nice sized living room with an open floor plan, including an eat-in kitchen, separate dining room, and family room. It also has a huge upstairs loft in the 3rd floor with the full bathroom and additional bonus rooms. The property is priced below the market value and being sold as is. So they are claiming they're already putting a discount on it. But in order for us investors to eat, we got to come in with different metrics. So doesn't look like it will probably need that much renovation. I'm going to keep it at 80,000 is probably high. So let's take that down a bit. It's probably going to need some paint, update some systems here and there. It is a 2004 build, so it is 20 years old. There's some depreciation going on in there somewhere. So we'll just account for 39,000 on that. We got $40,000 for the contingency, and we're looking to make a profit of 75,000 on this deal. Average days on market is 109. So of course we're going to need this contingency to even sell it lower than what is listed at, because obviously it's not selling. If we were to get this owner on the phone, we offer them $241 at the max. That's putting $96,000 of their equity in their pocket. We're buying it at $67 a square foot. And if we were to look at it from an all-in rehab cost, we'll be all in at $315,500. And we'll be able to make that $75,000 on that deal. We can make a 24% cash on cash return. Time of completion, $40,000 worth of work. They can get that done in 30 days. Holding costs would be $25,000, which would decrease our all-in rehab costs. So this looks like a pretty good deal. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Let's adjust this real quick, because we're not trying to break the bank on our buyers. We want our buyers to eat, because if they eat, they come back to buy more. So if I was to wholesale this, let's say we got it at auction for the $239, and then we wanted to make a $20,000 profit, 8% profit on it, $20,000 profit on what we bought it for. We'd sell it to them for $258. They can put in the renovation of $40,000 and sell it, with this contingency in mind, and make a $65,000 profit. That's a 21% cash on cash return. And we're talking about 30 days, and I doubt that it will stay on the market for 109 if we're discounting it when we list it. So that was a quick breakdown. In the future, a lot of these breakdowns are going to be this fast. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. I do have a video that will be somewhere popping up in this video that breaks down the mechanics of all these different tabs that make this sheet works the way it does. Any questions, any suggestions on updates to these formulas or anything that I'm missing that you may see, leave it in the comments. I appreciate that. You can follow me on IG. I'm dropping content on foreclosure laws and everything you need to know to gear yourself up to participate in this real estate niche in Atlanta. So I appreciate y'all hanging with me. See y'all on the next deal.